It's now May month and the berries of last year's flowering season are ready to be harvested. I'm going to show you how to do it. My name is Mani. Welcome to today's Clivia chat here on Clivias for Africa. Okay, this is what you're going to need before you start harvesting your berries. Okay, so the first thing you're going to need obviously is a knife that you can cut the flower stalk or the berry stalk off. You're going to need permanent marker with a name tag that you're going to write to remember which seeds it is. I've just got some scissors here and I actually use them to cut this net, which I'm going to show you just now. It's called veggie net, or it's got another name as well, but anyway, it's the net that's used normally to pack vegetables, and fruit like oranges and avos and stuff you often find in this net. And then the last thing is just a bottle with antibacterial dishwashing soap that's mixed up here. It's about half a teaspoon in this half a liter of water spray bottle that I use here. And then the last thing is just these little hooks. We call them biltong hooks in South Africa. We hang your biltong to dry the meat, but in this case we're going to use it to hang the net with the berries in, for them to just finally color up before we start cleaning them. So that's what you're going to need. So as you can see here, we've got some berries. They're slightly colored up already, and nice full head, and yeah, let's get into taking them off. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is just to remove this stake, or made from wire, to support this heavy head, especially while the seeds were ripening. Okay, then the next step, I'm going to take my knife, and I'm gonna, about roughly, I would say 10 centimeters from the bottom, I'm gonna just cut the flower stalk off. So there you can see a nice clean cut. And okay, then the next step, what I do is I take this antibacterial dishwashing soap water mix, and normally just give it, I hope you can see here, I just give it a bit of a spray here at the place where I've cut it off on the flower stalk. And then also I hope you can see here, and then also here you'll see normally when you cut it off it drips quite a bit. I just leave it. You can see there's one more drip. Then I just give it a bit of a spray. It's really just to seal off the wound, to make sure that there's no bacteria or fungal infections entering your plant or the stalk in the next week or two while it's drying out. Okay, so here's the berries that we've cut off, and so basically what I'm doing is I just measure this it's called netlon, was the other word that I couldn't remember earlier. So what I normally do is you just put a knot here on the end of it, and then you just measure it, the length of the flower stalk with the berries, and then I just add a little bit, about a 10 centimeter, cut it off there. Oops. And then you'll see this, let me just show you here, this net can open up like this, and there you have a nice net where you can put your berries in. So normally what I do is I just put them in there and they just slide in very easily. So the main reason why I put them in here is, there's some good airflow. So I'm gonna then hang these berries for the next 7 to 10, 14 days maybe, just to finally color up. before I start cleaning the seeds, and I will hang them up in a nice cool and dry place. And the other reason for the net is to make sure, should a berry fall off, at least it will be in this net, and I will know exactly which plant this berry belongs to. Because if you've got 100 or 200 of these bunches of berries and a berry fall off, it can be quite a problem if you don't know to which cross it belongs. So also what I do is I take the name tag, and I just I hope you can see here, I will just slide this name tag in here, and there you go. So there you have your name tag with your berries. I'll just give it a final knot here at the top, and yeah, then what I'm going to do is I take this biltong hook, and I take this biltong hook, sorry, I hope you can see, put it through there, and I'm just basically gonna hang these berries up on this biltong hook under the roof. If you don't want to put them in a net, that's also fine. You can put them on a table. You know, they can, if you don't have a lot of berries, you can just put them in-house on a table, and they can just lie there for a week or two. But yeah, that's the way we do it here at Clivia's for Africa. And then the last step is I just put my little chair there, and then the last step is basically to hang it up here with the other ones. That's, as you can see, there's quite a few of them hanging already, and I'm going to keep them here for about 7 to 14 days, and then we're going to clean the berries and plant the seeds. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like the video, share it with your friends, and also please subscribe to our channel on YouTube, Clivia's for Africa, and remember to click on the notification bell to be informed about new videos in future. Happy harvesting! Until next time, bye bye.